When was the last time you were really passionate about something? So my name is Kenny Paone, and I have the pleasure of being the producer of Building Characters. Now, I am the producer. What the heck does that supposed to mean? Well, that just means a couple of things. The first one is I'm the bank. Basically, I'm in charge of all of the income, all of the expenses, all of the budgeting, all that sort of stuff that has to happen to make Building Characters happen and keep happening and grow and make sure that we have room to be able to do all of these things in the future. I pay for the office space that we record in. Hey, welcome. I pay for the blue paint when we paint the wall. I also paint the wall, so it's also my lazy self that does not go all the way to the ceiling when I paint. So, but it's basically my responsibility to make sure that all of those logistical things happen the way they're supposed to make sure that we can grow and keep going and keep doing awesome stuff. So the second thing you need to know about me and me as a producer is that I get to bring a lot of people together. Now, I have a passion for bringing people together. I love going out into the community. I love bringing people together, creating teams, creating crews that make awesome work, whether it's in theater, whether it's in the haunted house industry, whether it's touring shows, all that sort of stuff. I love making teams. I love bringing people together. And I love seeing people who may not even know each other at all come together, put on an awesome show, and consider themselves family by the end of the week. It's a lot of interesting stuff that happens in the entertainment industry that really just brings people together in a really close way in such a fast, paced environment. It's kind of insane, but I love it. It's great. It's my passion. It's what I love to do. It's what I get to do for a living. Each new person that comes onto the team has a different set of skills, has a different personality, has a different background, has all these different things that we didn't even think about before. So bringing people together, bringing people onto the team and getting to know one another helps bring all of our production value, all of our skills to a new level. We all get to learn together. We all get to do awesome things together. We all get to make products together. We get to build sets together. We get to paint together. We learn new things. Every single person has a different background. For instance, my background is theater. So I know all about theater, carpentry and lighting design. But those are all standards for theater, and not all of them apply to film. All those sorts of things kind of combine together to make what we have. I also have a passion for theme parks. Shout out to Cedar Point for probably being the most underrated amusement park ever. By the way, Cedar Point's awesome. So I love all of that stuff. It's really great. It's really awesome. I have a passion for it. I also have a passion for teaching and learning. So for those of you who don't know me personally, I get to teach and lead high school students on how to do technical stuff. And I love teaching and learning. They go hand in hand. And that's my third thing. So here's what you need to know. Let's be honest for a minute. I am not a professional filmmaker. I am not a professional film person. I'm not a professional camera operator. I'm not a professional anything in the film industry, which is crazy because I love the entertainment industry, but I've never gotten into film, and I really just don't know why. Apparently the film industry is all around us, and I've just never gotten into it. So I have been sucked into theater and touring shows and bands and all sorts of stuff, haunted houses, all that sorts of great stuff, but I've never gotten into film. I get to learn with everybody else in this project. So when they're making films, I'm learning things, they're learning things. We're bringing people together to make sure that all of our different skill sets offset one another so that we're always learning and we're always making better stuff. And I get the pleasure to make videos like this one, just like everyone else, to learn about the editing process, to learn about how the vlogs are set up, to learn about all the different things that you have to think about when you're making these sorts of small videos. So it is absolutely awesome to get to do all of this stuff and be learning with everybody else and to be in front of the camera and get to do what everybody else is doing and to get frustrated at a lot of the same stuff that the vloggers get frustrated at. And to learn the different techniques that are required to make vlogs and short films and all that sort of stuff. So that's the basis of who I am. I get to be the bank, I get to be the doer, I get to be the logistics guy, I get to be the guy that brings people together, and I get to be learning all at the same time. We all bring different skills to this group, and it's going to help make every single video that we make better. So we're going to continue growing, we're going to continue doing awesome stuff, and with every new video that we post, we're going to keep getting better at doing all of this filming stuff, especially with all of the talent that we have coming in and out of these doors to make building characters the absolute best that it can be. So make sure to stick around, get ready for a new month, a lot of new things happening, a new theme, new people, new crew, all new things are happening, and it's going to be awesome. I cannot wait for you guys to see the videos that are coming up next. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all of that good stuff, because building characters is going to blow your mind.
Breathe deep with me over the rushing water.